He's been so valuable, Brad, as a reliever. Out of Lafayette, Louisiana, the 26-year-old.
For John Gant, it's been something that's fit for him.
There's the curveball, and that's how we start.
Well, pretty good start to the afternoon. Good 12-6 breaking ball in this app.
Is so good for Gant. It gets a lot of the attention for into games if this is indeed his role. And there's Tyler O'Neill, Gold Glove winner in 2020. Elite defense behind you. Runner goes. That's Turner. Yachty's throw is in time, but could not be picked. 43 in 2018, 35 in the last full season of 2019. Turner was fifth in average at 335.
Wouldn't go back to it right away.
High chopper. Gant off the mound. Fields it cleanly. And a flip to Goldie. A team away from home last year. Major League best. Came over from Chicago, and Zimmerman hits a high fly ball out to deep left. O'Neill will just look up and watch it sail away. 2-0. 2-0 here in the top of the first.
And it's the first inning long ball that ends up biting John Gant again. This one a fastball, just belt high middle. Last time out for Gant against these Nationals. It was
about that, but still, as you know, Brad, I mean, having played, pick it up months later or a year later. Up the middle, DeYoung is there, couple of hops. Check that Carpenter, and he'll. I think it's a treat anytime.
Yes.
3-2 pitch. Got him with the changeup. So comes back to get Carpenter.
Falls behind, goes to the changeup here. Really nice pitch, throwing it for a time. I'll establish the breaking ball. Forget that.
Leave their game a few days ago with an issue lower half in the calf as Goldschmidt grounds out at third. Castro, former shortstop with the Cubs, he's at second. And Arenado sends a high fly ball out to left field. Parra is under it and makes the catch.
Go get it refers to a lot of people.
Here's Parra, who's back stateside. Up the middle, positioned perfectly. DeYoung in one pitch, one away. Parra last year the top of the second.
It goes 5-hole right here.
Oh boy.
Paul D.
Last year with Minnesota, hit 1-8 last year, could never get it going, and they finished slow start, then caught fire, won the whole thing. Curveball, adios. Second, think of a clock, hand at the 12, down to the 6.
Just spin.
Signed as a minor league free agent back in early. Up the middle, and a base hit for Jordy Mercer. 2-out hit.
Scherzer's not going to give in on the bad movements that pitchers haven't made in a while.
And Tomas skies one. The outfield grass. Second baseman today, Matt Carpenter, for 20 with 8 strikeouts.
A couple guys in the.
And a swing and a miss by Paul DeYoung. Chris Sale, Yu Darvish now with the Padres. Runs. He's driven in 8. And he's also driving there in your screen. And there he is going to right. Went down to get it, and a fair ball. Extra bases here for Tyler O'Neill. One out double.
Ball not hit extremely hard here by Tyler O'Neill, obviously, but does enough to stay on this thing. This is a pitch that he swings over a year ago. There's no question. So the adjustments that he's made, yeah, I'm probably not the pitcher you want frustrated.
0-2 again. And Yachty sends one out to center. Stevenson with the catch. O'Neill will stay put at second with the rotation. We know Miles Michaelis is out. The 2-2. Ground ball slowly hit to the right side. Cardinals will strand a runner after the double from Tyler.
Be around him. He's got a story. He's making people smile, and he's an institution. So great to see him.
There's a ground out off the bat of Andrew Stevenson.
Stopping him.
Here's Trey Turner. Has to be quick. Arenado is and makes the play. Hit on the ground to Carpenter. John Gant. Matty Moe the other day. Up and down on Bader. The next by Scherzer. Got him. So strikeout number 8.
Here's what I know about John Gant. If he like in the next CBA, or at least it's believed to be, I understand what you're saying.
Okay, 3 pitches, 2 strikes, and the 1-2. And Carpenter lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. Soto back on the edge of the track and makes the kill.
Only hit was just a Jordy Mercer single up the middle.
And Martin Coco. Zimmerman, great piece of hitting and a base hit into right. So with 2 strikes, so
Let's go.
let's go. Let's sell some tickets and let's get back to the ballpark as that scoots away. But Zimmerman stays put. Yeah, Ryan Zimmerman says, you know what, guys?
I'm excited. I'm excited for opening day. Another opening day, but people will be there.
Castro almost came out of his shoes on one that was up in the zone, popped it up, foul territory, catch.
There isn't a guy that really profiles to that guy, right?
Hit the other way, base hit, beats the shift. And Zimmerman will stop at second base.
There it happens.
Here's Avila. The 0-1. Ripped out to center field. Bader with the catch. Runners Flaherty. Idea would be to get him.
He does something where he's able to, first of all, square up really well and soften the blow.
Out to left. O'Neill with the shades on makes the inning.
It's the only pitch so far that Scherzer doesn't look and repeat it. You know, figure out ways to strengthen that part of it up.
Fastball at 97 from Scherzer.
Generates a lot of power right there at the end. That's
lifted in the air to the gap in left center. Arenado will take a wide turn around first base, stop there.
We're used to seeing this sweet swing of Nolan Arenado. Gets a breaking ball, hangs up a little bit. See him just kind of looks like he's pulling off just a little bit. Remember
Pitch. Another strikeout at 96.
That's always a big thing in the clubhouses as well.
Got him. Took something off at 7 strikeouts in this game. Contract with them.
Didn't new culture as well.
Got him. 3rd strikeout for John Gant.
On with the sinker here, but he gets the committed swing here. A couple of breaking, and he also hasn't had this in
full count delivery. And a ground ball. Softly hit. Covering the bag, John Gant for the out. Cardinal bullpen. 3-2 pitch.
talking about probably last batter he faced. This one belt high up. I think that if you look outing of the spring, John Gant 4 2/3.
Cody's got a very good changeup. Off the bag and into center. Some tough luck there for Whitley and the Cardinals. A base hit for Soto.
Right there waiting for it. That hurts. Make a good pitch.
And now you get Ryan Zimmerman. Strikeout for Cody Whitley. The National strand of pick. He was Washington's 5th round pick in 2000. 3-2 pitch again. Good at bat by. On deck. And Dillon hits it out into the gap in left center. It drops and rolls to the track. Kisner will score easily. Carlson on his way to third. Slot. And that makes it a 2.
See earlier at bat against Scherzer in a hitter's count, he wasn't ready to pull the trigger. This time he is against Voth. He gets a center cut fastball. It just drives it the other way, running hard the whole.
Spring training's all about.
That's it.
2-1 on the ground. Carlson staying put. And the out. So, and the money involved, and not include the 1-1. Gorman rips it fair down into the corner, and the game is tied. Nolan Gorman on his way.
About looking the part, this is probably the hardest hit ball of the day. Zimmerman got into one early, but just does a good job of
going down there and getting this one.
Good defensively.
Well, he's taking it.
And Carpenter lifts a high fly ball into center. Stevenson with the catch. Gorman draws the throw back into the infield. 0 for 2 today. Big gap in left center for Goldie. And he hammers it towards short. Diving stop. Turner keeps it on the infield. No throw. Gorman just tomahawked that, didn't he?
Got those quick hands, right? Be able to speed up to that. Good play by Turner. Saves a run by Keith.
To Nolan Arenado. And a base hit into left field. Cardinals have the lead. Gorman will score. Arenado is second hit.
Well, 0-2, not exactly where you want to put it. Nolan is he's ready for that thing. It just hits it on the screws.
And here is Paul DeYoung, who is 0 for 2 today.
It is about just getting ABs.
2-2, grounded to third. Force play at second. Pitch to Starlin Castro. Got him. And a strikeout for Miller. Miller into some spring training action. He's been at it right there. That's got to be uncomfortable.
One that can still blow you up.
On the ground, Tommy Edman at short now. 2 away. Dog days of spring training midway through. And then the 1-2. And he got him. The check swing.
Martinez for the Nationals. You want to see how Voth comes back from this, how he responds.
And a base hit on a hanging breaking ball. Now, do you want to see the Cardinals 3?
Gateway Grizzlies.
Runner was going and right into a potential double play. They get the lead man and they get 2.
Hard hit baseball for sure. Good concentration by Clough to be able to stick with it.
Off the line at third. And the 3-1 pitch. And he walked him. Spring training across Major League Baseball.
Question marks about the pitching for the Angels.
2-0 pitch and a base hit out to left. Carlson will stop at second. Harrison talking with Michael Gersh the other day. He said, we're just the next 2. Rondon got him. So the strikeout. Cardinals will strand a pair. They have strained Thomas in center, Justin Williams in right. Popped up. Shallow center. Thomas coming on and calls off Sosa. We're in the 7th, 3-2 St. Louis. Innings. And a strikeout for Webb. Nothing flat.
You got to be able to respect the changeup that he has. You got to...
Does a great job with those interviews. Sosa, Nagowski, and the out. Came up with the Nats in 2018. Guy.
Yeah, I think he's your leadoff guy. He's your second baseman. He's had a really nice spring.
And strikes out on a fastball at 93. First plate appearance for club flip. Felipe Lopez always has. And there he strikes out right on cue. Isn't it always? First plate appearance for Max today.
Making sure I'm getting I'm going to make sure I'm getting reps at all the different positions, just not quite as much, and I'll make sure I'm focused.
Man, here's a 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way and a base hit. Hanging breaking ball that time by Cabrera.
In 2019 in his rookie season, he's
played every position in the major leagues except catcher. Double play ball, the turn, and the double play. So Sosa. And Sosa with a high fly ball out to left center. One hop off the wall. And a leadoff double for Edmundo Sosa. A backup infielder. And seeing this helps. He's last year and a half, 2 years showing more power, a little pop, and there it was on display.
Yeah, why mess around?
To Williams. And he smokes it. Left center. And that ball is caught. Tagging up on the play, Sosa from second to third. And the 1-0 pitch to Kisner. Ball gets away. Sosa will score, and that makes it a 4-2 St. Louis.
You see it kick off Barrera. And he knows right away he's got this.
3-2. And he got him. Right off the bat. Hung that, and it's lined to left, but caught. So Dean lines studios of Fox Sports Midwest here in St. Louis. The 1-2. Change up. Beauty.
Dan, 91. That's him pulling a string. Just a nice
Out what Alex Reyes could look like in your rotation.
Yeah, for sure.
Tommy Edman. 2 away. 2-2. And a grounder hit up the middle. There's Edman spinning, throwing, and the Cardinals win it. 4-2. The